More and more people are investing in new, modern EV cars nowadays. In the Netherlands alone, 337.822 people are already driving EV cars, September 2021, and this number is growing fast. The fear of EV cars catching fire, however, is growing too. Some HOAs, homeowners associations, in the Netherlands have even banned electric cars from parking in parking garages under residential complexes as a precaution to prevent EV car fires. But banning electric cars from garages is not exactly legal, according to Director Kees Omen, Dutch Foundation of HOA. But if you can't ban EV cars from garages, what else can you do? We know by now that EV cars pose a significant risk when a fire breaks out. Risks to the building structure, to other vehicles, and to the safety of people. According to ResearchGate.net and our own live tests, it is very difficult to extinguish an electric vehicle fire, and in addition, large amounts of hydrogen fluoride are released when the lithium-ion battery is burning. Their calculations show that even a fire of a small lithium-ion battery produces an amount of hydrogen fluoride that is hazardous to the health of people near the fire. Even more so in garages, where the smoke cannot escape that easily. When it comes to controlling EV car fires, of course, there is not just one solution. But the rising problem of EV car fires was the reason for us to create the fire isolator concept. With a lot of experience in safety in the maritime industry, our team came up with this concept that contains several products to stop EV car fires in a safe way. Of course, our fire isolator products can't prevent EV car fires from happening. However, when an EV car catches fire, for instance when they are plugged into a charging station, fire isolator can help you control the fire quickly. This is very important, especially when the car is next to other EV cars that might catch fire too. This is why we advise every garage to have at least one fire isolator kit in storage near EV charging stations. This reusable fire blanket kills an EV car fire by eliminating oxygen from the fire source. Dangerous gases and smoke are smothered under the fire blanket, preventing people inside the garage from inhaling toxic smoke. Electric vehicles can catch fire if they are inundated by salt water, so owners who live in the path of a major storm like Hurricane Helene should take precautions and prepare for the possibility that they'll be unable to charge their cars during a power outage. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis urged EV owners this week to get their vehicles to higher ground before Hurricane Helene arrived. Although the problem is rare, there have been a number of instances in recent years of electric vehicles igniting after hurricanes. Keeping electric vehicles out of standing water is the best way to avoid the possibility of a fire. Tesla offers similar advice about avoiding letting its vehicles become submerged if at all possible, but if that does happen the carmaker suggests towing the vehicle at least 50 feet away from structures or anything combustible until it can be inspected by a mechanic. How common are EV fires after flooding? The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has been researching this problem since it was first seen after Hurricane Sandy struck the Northeast in 2012. But no one seems to have detailed statistics on just how often this happens. 2 years ago, Hurricane Ian compromised the batteries of as many as 5,000 electric vehicles, and 36 of them caught fire. Several more electric vehicles caught fire in Florida last year after Hurricane Idalia, although that storm was weaker than Ian. Researchers at NHTSA speculated that it may have also helped that more people were aware of the problem and moved their vehicles to higher ground before that storm. If the salt water is able to bridge the gap between the positive and negative terminals of battery, then it can cause a short circuit, said Barth, who is chief of the Special Investigations Branch of the NTSB's Office of Highway Safety. Carmakers do design their batteries to try to prevent this problem. There are often separations or insulation barriers between different cells in the battery pack, and manufacturers take steps to keep moisture out. But they do have to include ways for the batteries to vent heat.